defending the A and B site. You know, Vision Strikers, it's funny, they do seem to have pretty clunky pistol rounds. They oftentimes don't win, so let's see how this starts out here, but maybe TNL will once again pull through with a pistol round win.
Recon bolt coming out. Hate takes it down immediately, which again, of course, tells you someone is there. All right, and look at this. Oh, I love it. Meteor actually steps in through the market on top of a nanostorm, so it definitely takes quite a bit of damage.
All right, nice shot
through. Yeah, King back on location here in B.
Pretty stellar defense so far. Having a hard time actually stepping down into the B site. It's going to end with a 2 versus 1 right now. TS comes around the corner, misses that shot over on Buzz. Oh my God!
TS!
Clutching that. I don't think they quite get the spike planted. Yep. Tough one. So they win the pistol round. Again, we've seen Vision Strikers very often lose the first round in a set. But TNL should be prepped now to take round 2. And again, we got to see if this is going to be something they can build or if this is, you know, a blip on the radar here. Really great closer there by TS.
Yeah, TS just kind of outgunning them. Very nicely done. This is like a super saver round now for Vision Strikers. They have spent like nothing here.
Right. So Vision Strikers just going to see what they can't pull off here. Should be an easy B site take. Nobody actually sitting down inside the site.
Meteor just gunning down RB as he walks into the smoke there up in market. Going back towards the back. Meteor just outside the door. They do have the plant done. I mean, obviously they're going to run in and try something, right?
Okay, so Meteor.
I love the nanoswarm.
Yeah. Meteor gets a great shot off. They're going to shut the door down. And I think we're in the twilight here of round 2, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of opportunities. I like that flash and rush through there. Great job by Meteor. Takes King out. Buzz lurking back over here, and is going to be picked off. So TNL takes the 2-0 lead, but that critical third round where we do sometimes see reversals is upon us now. How is Vision Strikers going to play it?
Well, I mean, they saved all of their money, right? So they're going to get the absolute best of the best. And you know, sitting back there on the defense, I think they're going to be completely fine for this round. If TNL takes this round, though, then we got to start questioning everything.
Yeah, well, this would be very exciting, because I think if TNL is going to win this map 2 on ASCENT, I think it's going to be starting with a 3-0 for sure.
RB, by the way, picking up that Odin over for that B defense that we see very often here. Al coming out. They do set off that alarm bot, but shoot it down. Meteor backing up through mid. Looks like they're going to go up to Catwalk through Boiler.
All right, so they're going to have an engagement here with Mako. Mako very good at controlling areas like this. Buzz, actually, excuse me, is going to be able to sound the alarm, seeing that tailwind come through. Smokes. Oh, my God. Great shot there by Mako. But he's going to be hit from both sides and is ultimately taken down there by Exy, the spike being planted here.
Yeah, 3-on-3 at the moment. TNL gets it down. See if they can actually break in.
Nice shot. Well, that was pretty sick.
All right, like trying to follow it there.
Pop flash up from below. No shots fired through the floorboards yet. And look at this.
Yeah, hate with that little flank, but Stacks and King get a couple kills here.
Oh my God, Stacks clutches that. Sharing the defuse, it's going to be closed out by Stacks. Look at this gamer go.
Yep, they want to get the absolute best gun they can. King grabs the Odin. I like it.
We'll see if that
Go find the guns.
We'll see if Odin, Odin's like a player. Let's see if the Odin gets carried over to the B side. We see a lot of wall banging happening there. Vision Strikers, again, did clutch it out. It could have gone either way, though. I like the idea of Hate popping up there through the glass window.
Yeah.
And hitting from behind.
Well, that felt like they might actually be able to take it right there, but here we go. Echo going to have that Odin. RB grabs his own Odin. We've got quality guns on both sides. All right, let's see this.
All right, that's always a spot. You want to put a tail, draw a butt on that animal.
You see that? The shock bolt actually hit him.
Yeah.
It's down to 87. Nice.
And so it's actually Odin's on both sides, by the way.
Right, King taking down Meteor there with the wall bang.
All right, Exy gonna just shoot down the Al drone. I think they're gonna have to wait a little bit longer before they commit to any one area.
Buzz backing up into A. Yeah, it feels like they haven't truly decided. It feels to me, Tasteless, like it's gonna be B, but
Nice
we don't see for sure. TS backs up after that kill on Mako. Buzz gets him though. I think he wasn't expecting for anyone else to be in there.
A nice shot here by Hate, comes forward. Buzz lurking back in Wine and is gonna maybe, I was gonna say, probably pull back out of Wine. You don't want to sit there. Got to keep repositioning here. Echo's gonna creep now through outside tree.
Yeah, kind of creeping in right now. And of course, Buzz on the wrong side. Stax tries to come around in hell, but Exy guns him down.
Now this is actually going to be probably a pretty solid retake here. RB basically controlling the top here. Now they can confirm that it's actually Exy down in hell, but they end up getting the kill there in the closer with the wall bang through the floorboards.
Yeah, very well done by RB. Getting those additional kills there with that very useful Odin.
We should point out TNL is going to have a lot of potential here with their ultis going into the next round. They either have them or they're about to have them as the round starts.
All right, well, I hope that they can pull together the round because of that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see anybody gets an orb or anything like that, they're going to be in a great position later on.
Yeah, they're a little bit weak on their buys. Couple sheriffs and a stinger in there, so not completely optimal as far as the guns go. I wonder if that's going to make them want to use those ultis even more and really try to pick up this round, or they're going to save it.
So the one-way Astra Smoke setup over here. Good escape there by Buzz, beautifully done. Meteor's going to push forward here. They can farm out that orb.
Yeah, they're looking pretty darn good, like you said here. Look, only Eco and Meteor without their ults. It's so close.
They may end up sending Hate back outside of B and try to do a Killjoy lockdown. Hunter's Fury isn't available for RB, so they don't have a direct way to just mute that ability. And if you can outpace the Sova with the lockdown, you can basically have a lot more lockdown opportunities. Where it's a
good point.
Yeah, if the Sova can get ahead of you and keep the ulti, the Killjoy's basically stuck with just her basic kit.
No, totally. I actually really like what you're saying there, Tasteless.
So coming around the corner, Meteor's going to be the first to pick. Oh.
RB trying to get the kills through the walls here. Oh my god. Well, he does pick up the kill onto Meteor.
Okay, there's going to be a pop flash on the other side of the Astra wall here. The lockdown is finished. Nobody actually stuck in it. RB, the only line of defense inside Boathouse. He's picked off. The spike going to be planted behind the box. It's just Echo and TS here on the attacking side as slowly but surely Vision Strikers moves in.
Yeah, they're starting to come around the side. Stax getting ready for that blind. Guns down one. TS in Boathouse. Yeah, Buzz is able to shoot him. And Stack's going to get that defuse. Very low on health, but you know what? At the end of the day, they do take him down. Unfortunately, the lockdown not doing enough here for TNL.
So another big win here for Vision Strikers. Again, you know, it was a good job that they managed to get in there. They did use that Killjoy lockdown, and you know, we'll see if they can have some more success later on. Quick recap here. I mean, RB did a pretty good job hanging on, but really the retake was the most impressive part here from Vision Strikers.
Yeah, Stax had some very sharp shooting in there. So 3 in a row for Vision Strikers, only losing those couple of pistol rounds. TNL really going to need to pick one up soon here. Good buy round. This could be the time.
Buzz peeking out here, not catching anybody. The only person on the other side is actually way off, almost outside spawn. But the push through the middle here.
Yeah, they're kind of checking into market. There's a smoke up at top.
Yeah, they might be waiting for these smokes to wear out. XC basically hot peeking here just to confirm that nobody's going to have any side shots into mid-main.
Checks down. Knows somebody's still down there. That guiding light.
A very slow round 6 here. It's extremely important that with the weapons that were bought here for TNL, they make something happen. XC going to be doing a quick scout into here. And we'll see that there's a jet that's going to have to pull back, so B lobby is going to open up. Doesn't mean they're going to commit in there, but at least forces them into a more retracted position. Mako coming up into tree here. Oh.
They're going to want to back up a little bit. Gets gunned down by XE. King down here in hell. They do have 2 on B, or A rather.
Yeah, nice Hunter's Fury,
Ooh.
but Meteor with the punish. 15 seconds left.
It's both Buzz and RB.
And this is okay, they're gonna get the spike plant in time here. They do. Well, it doesn't matter. All right, so TNL gets that 3rd win. Beautifully done. And again, a back and forth. The question is, can TNL keep that going? We had a back and forth on Bind until Vision Strikers suddenly stopped losing at all.
Yes, it's quite true. And if you discount the pistol rounds, it's 3-1 right now for Vision Strikers.
Yeah, that's the
so
thing
I feel like
worry
we do
about.
have to keep that in mind.
I mean, most of the game is played with rifles, right? The pistol rounds are interesting, and they are the most impactful round of a first half or a second half. But it does seem like when you give them more tools, Vision Strikers that is, they're able to do just a lot more stuff.
All right, Meteor trying to break in here with this Blade Storm. On that Cloudburst, going to boost in. Oh, through the smoke. Beautifully done. Meteor getting down onto B. Knows where RB is at.
Yeah, I think they might be able to flush RB out here.
Oh,
misses
maybe
that
not.
shot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that ended abruptly.
Buzz gets a couple kills with his own Blade Storm.
It's just Echo remaining here. RB with the Sheriff hanging back around this corner. And Echo, now Echo does not have the spike. The spike's actually stuck over by the boathouse. So Echo has to get pretty inventive here. He does have a lot of time to try to lurk and find an angle. And 2 players isn't quite enough to cover everything as far as entry points onto the B site. So I think Echo's got to take it 1 shot at a time here.
Well, if he can pick up 1.
Well,
hey, there you go. Right, throws out his recon bolt.
Ooh. All right, so Buzz's position has been given away. Oh my God, Buzz is sick.
Gets it, yeah.
Now that was an important round.
It really was.
This could have gone either way, but Vision Strikers pops it back up ahead. And you know, as you were saying, Artosis, the further along the first or second half goes, the better Vision Strikers looks.
Yeah.
And really, you know, TNL's good, but they basically, if they're going to win this, they have to win the close rounds like that. You know, some of these Valorant games, they end in a flurry of one team dominating the other. Sometimes it's a 1 versus 1, a duel of 2 players sneaking around, and that was that moment here. Now Buzz clutched it. Vision Strikers back in the lead.
Yeah, Buzz is playing a nice round here so far. Buzz now with that off, gonna have to back up. They do have the Odin as well. Couple specialty guns ready to do some work. RB setting that owl through the mid, through the smoke. Doesn't quite get eyes on where his opponents are.
He's smoking out. Over here, Buzz not really able to see much. And again, it's another slow round here. This is one where they really had some big buys. RB is just going to be doing some wall banging.
Yeah, just kind of slowing them down if they are thinking of coming in through B main. Another smoke goes down. Having a hard time utilizing this op with the amount of smokes that have been utilized.
Okay, cabbages are out. Oh my God!
Ooh.
Buzz is having this kind of crazy round here, moving around.
He's like everywhere, but missing all the off shots.
He's getting stopped at every
they
pass here.
smoke everything over and over.
It's pretty impressive actually how much they're basically making the op useless. Okay, so they've come down now through mid-market. RB, again, the first line of defense here with the Odin. You know, it's such a tight area, you can kind of just spam. Oh my God, immediately shot through the smoke. The spike being planted here. Is this going to be the moment that TNL can even this out?
It might be. Only Mako left over, and it's 1 against 4.
Can Mako do this? He's coming down
I think he's
now.
just looking for like a kill here, too.
Yeah, I think an exit frag is a great way to play, especially as they're all occupying the bottom side of B.
It seems impossible to actually get in there and do anything.
So yeah, he's just going to wait. It's going to be a bit of a slow ending here. Flashed.
Well, they know where he's at now, at least. Switches the side that he's standing on. Just going to catch everyone if they run up from that side.
Oh my God.
TS, yeah, he snuck around and got him. Hey.
Good win, 4-4.
Yeah.
I'll take the Sartosis.
I mean,
I'll take it.
They had 4 left over as well, so bringing a lot of guns forward,
Yeah.
saving themselves a ton of money.
Really building that momentum off that victory. Again, it's an extremely important round. And so now we go to round 9 here. Vision Strikers. Oh, he's actually going to have a tactical timeout here. Vision Strikers is going to have a budget round here. Going with Sheriffs, which really means you have to have the first 1 or 2 engages go very well. Take the weapons from the opposing side and try to come up with something from there.
Now, what do you think Vision Strikers is going over right now?
Well, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I think it's mostly about trying to figure out what exactly has been going wrong in these pistol rounds. You know, do they want our B that far back inside of B? Do they want them further closer up to the wall? You know, especially in that previous round, the Opper was denied at every pass and basically made for a kind of a useless agent in those moments.
Yeah.
If you've got a Phantom, you've got a Vandal, you have a lot more opportunities to fire through the smoke. With the Op, you really don't.
Yeah. Sometimes we see people take a shot at where their opponents might be, but
it usually doesn't connect.
Yeah. Nor should it. Trailblazer going forward. RB just outside. It's a bit of a save round here for Vision Strikers. So no Odin or anything like that. Buzz backs up.
Okay, so this time TNL really hanging back. The spike is closer to A here, but they don't need to actually do anything. What's so funny?
here with that baton and this gun, it's like Exy's from the moon or something. Exy's a moon man with his moon weapons.
Echo sends the Aldrone through here. They're just confirming that Wine's empty. And Hate is going to be able to nab that orb about halfway to having the lockdown available. So they've already lost 1 player. You know, we were talking earlier, these Sheriff rounds really come down to the first 1 or 2 engages. Can you click on their heads with that Sheriff? If so, you're going to make things a lot easier.
TNL right now pushing towards A.
Now, we already have stacks coming around here. And this flash, right before they would come in, their flash, their position's given away. Are they going to commit anyways?
Seeker's coming in, definitely takes a few shots there from the Sheriffs to get that off. Oh my God, yeah, King with some great shots on Hate and Exy.
Right now, King the only line of defense inside the site as RB comes around. King is insane. What?
He's all you need, Tasis. 4 kills.
King is hype right now. He's feeling it.
God.
That was insane. Okay,
that was wild. King getting 4 kills in that save round?
It's insane, dude.
Yeah.
That was something else. Buzz now goes with the op. They can buy heavy here around, and this puts a lot of pressure here. Look at this. This was crazy.
Just some perfect aim.
You know, the thing about the Sheriff is, like, the first shot has to be accurate for you to get a kill, pretty much. I mean, you might be able to get a second one, but after that, it is not an accurate gun.
If you're clicking it like 3 times quickly, man, one of those bolts is probably going to hit you. All right, looks like a push into A here. Definitely stacking up quite a bit. Nanoswarm's going down to slow them in case they were trying to come in. King behind these boxes. Shoots down that Trailblazer. Oh, he's thinking about lockdown, but it looks like they're actually rotating out. Buzz peeking down with the op.
Passes the spike over to Stacks.
Yeah, they've backed up. Not complete. Okay, now it's becoming clear. It looks like they're going to rotate through spawn.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Over on the other side of the map, it's RB, not with an Odin, but with a Phantom instead. Very light defense onto the B site. You can still wallbang with the Phantom, but it's not as good as that Odin. So they're going to creep up now.
Yeah, and Do you ever see anyone really do that at that location with the Phantom or Vandal or
Not
anything?
really,
Yeah.
no. But let's see what happens here. He's in a spot where he could try.
Yeah, I guess if you get him with a recon bolt, you could definitely try it.
So they don't get any real intel. The recon bolt in some positions is very easy to dodge, but Buzz is going to wrap around and have the opportunity to get an op shot over here.
They're definitely a bit unsure where they're at, but not anymore.
Buzz whiffs, and so RB's going to have to hold this. Gravity Well comes here. Oh my God, he just manages to stay alive a little bit longer than I would have expected. And so it's going to be all about the retake now. Stax gets the first kill. Oh my
God, Stax.
And again, not a lot of time left on the clock. Hate waits outside. Vision Strikers has popped it up, what, 6-4 now? Right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Stacks on those retakes over at B, man. He is so strong. Just comes around the corner. He knows exactly where their heads are.
Yeah, he's always got the shots lined up and always makes it connect. There it is. And this one, right before the spike can actually connect, you just commit onto that. And it's over. And, you know, we see teams that hem and haw a little bit too much on the map, and they get punished for it. And that was a moment like that.
Totally.
You know, they got on to B, but they didn't have enough time to stabilize and get that spike planted. Aldrone out here for Echo, coming across through mid.
Yeah, only a couple of rounds left, so very important right now for TNL. If they really want to go to Berlin, this is the time to pick up those extra points. We're checking with that guiding light, not finding anybody. Buzz here having to utilize the op on the turret, never something you want to do, but a nice check from his opponents.
Yeah, they've actually pushed past this. RB fires back, but is shut down by Meteor.
Dude, TNL cleaning up there.
They just dumpstered the B site.
Yeah, Mako and King, the only ones left over.
I don't even know if they want to try to do a retake here.
Yeah, it
they're
looks
going
like
to go
they're
for a
staying
save.
back.
Not much of the first half is left.
Yeah, 5 against 2.
Even with TS out here by mid-entry point, kind of lurking here in case they try to come through mid-market. But I think it's a wise decision here. So it's going to be 5-6, an extremely close first half.
Yeah.
But again, you know, we had a close first half on Bind until we went to the second half, and it just ended outright.
Well, to be fair, I do think it's going to be a little bit easier for them to attack on Ascent than it was on Bind, right? Or to defend, I guess, actually.
Potato, Artosis.
Potato, man.
Really, when the spike's been planted, you're attacking that
The
area to get
best
the
offense
defuse.
is a good defense.
You are
and
just,
vice versa.
Your casting is rich. It's original.
Yeah.
I love it.
Definitely no one says what I say.
I say what goes around comes around. You know?
Better believe that. Plant the spike. What about the cleats? Am I right, Euro Bros?
I say to those with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
So we've got one more round here in the first half. TNL calls for the tactical timeout. I would love to be a fly on the wall, seeing what they're talking about right now. I mean, their professional careers have led up to this moment. If they're going to get to the first step of coming to that Berlin trip and getting to the finals, they need to win here on Ascent. They've shown that they can do it. You know, Ascent is a map where, like, we usually, I think because it's been played on so much, we usually have pretty close games, even if I think one team is substantially better than the other.
No, totally. I think Ascent gives us a lot of the closer games overall. Like, everyone knows how to pick up some rounds here, that's for sure.
So, in this moment here, you know, Vision Strikers is in a lead, but, like, barely. You know, the question is really going to come down to the second half. The difference between the 6-6 and 7-5 couldn't be bigger when you have teams like this.
Totally.
It seems like the attacking side has had a lot more success on B than A. Let's see if they commit to B once more.
So Eco actually has that Odin this time. Spamming in. No one's there to take any damage. Nano Swarm's kind of wasted as well. Looks like a rotation over towards A. Make the noise at B, run to A. Another smoke there in the mid as Buzz backs up.
Mako peeking that corner. Seekers sent out here. They're going to get confirmation that there's a pretty big occupancy over there, but they're going to commit. Lockdown sent by Hate. Keep in mind, if they get the plant, they can put Eco somewhere safe and Hunter's Fury to hiccup the defuse, I mean.
Just outside right now. Mako underneath. Gets a big kill there on a Meteor.
Oh my God, it's so chaotic over here at A. It's hard to see what's going on. Buzz lurking down their stacks, takes a shot at the distance. The spike's not yet planted.
Some significant damage put out onto TNL here.
They take 2.
Owl coming around, Seekers as well.
RB and King just hanging back for a little bit.
Eco does have Hunter's Fury.
But again, the spike is not down yet. Xy's gonna have to push out and get to somewhere that's actually plantable. Oh my god, great shot by King. Oh, Xy returns fire. Hunter's Fury's coming out. Oh my god, and it's gonna be a TNL victory. Spike planted, not that it matters. 6-6.
Yeah, Xy with 4 kills in that last round. Hero of his team. Beautifully done. Tied score going into that side switch.
Vision Strikers is really having to work. TNL is looking good, but can Vision Strikers adapt and change? You know, if it's as close as if the second half is as close as the first half, we're going to overtime, which is very much welcomed. Every time TNL, you know, their hurdle really is Vision Strikers for the region. It's always a weird thing in any competition when you're number 2.
Yeah.
And no matter how much you plan, you prep, you try your best, there's always that other person that's standing in your way from the next level of competition. And right now, TNL's bringing it, but they're going to have to surpass Vision Strikers if they're going to win here now.
All right, Vision Strikers on the attack, coming through B main for the most part. Mako is in mid. Aldron tries to come around. Oh, Aldron dodges are for real. TS gets Buzz as he comes around.
Oh, good shot there by Xy. Wall banging happening here from King.
TS really, really low after all that. Good blind does come out. RB with the shock bolt onto TS.
Xy taking a very pulled back position. The spike is all they need to guard to ensure that there's no way to win.
They've got a great setup here, but Mako is coming from behind, so I think Vision Strikers just wants to buy a bit of time.
Mako Polo exploring the enemy side of the map.
Mako Polo!
And I think it's really going to come down to Mako's push here. We've got it in this little picture-in-picture. Oh my god, King gets the kill. Xy, the only line of defense right now at B. The spike just, you know, a meter away.
Yeah, Mako coming in from mid-market as well.
Mako.
They're just taking it over. This looked really bad for Vision Strikers, but now only Xy remains.
Oh, and they can basically guard Xy's exit point here. And the second exit point even, if he wants. They're going to just scramble and get over to the A side, and it's going to be a real burden here for Xy. This could go either way. It's not impossible, but you know, between RB and Mako, you've got a lot to work against.
They are coming up as the door closes. Good luck here to Xy.
Again, even reducing the travel time here is so important. Probably don't want to shoot down the door, but again, if you break the window, it's audible. So that's going to be it. That'll cue them to get ready from above.
Oh.
Okay, peeking here.
Mako just behind generator. He drops down. Yeah,
beautifully
can't
done.
quite do it.
Beautifully
can't quite do it.
Vision Strikers continues to surmount their lead. Is TNL going to have a Hail Mary play here in the second round in the second half?
Yeah, not sure. Like, I guess we just wait and see what they want to end up purchasing. Is it that full save? Is it something in between? Is it a full buy? Of course, King with some absolutely excellent shooting there.
Yeah, really cool ending for that.
You know, it really struck me as well when they decided to switch over to A. Sova looks like he runs the fastest because he has a cape.
He does, yeah. I feel like he flies in the air the fastest,
yeah, no,
for sure.
He's pretty quick, man.
He looks the best on top of buildings. Buzz shot down!
Man.
Beautifully done. Already, TNL numbers are dropping here. It's only going to get worse as Buzz takes his second victim. TS is picked off here. This is going to open up Tree, giving them entry into the A site. The door not shut. As Buzz pops in, the spike carried here by RB is going to be planted outside of Generator. Heaven is going to be the main entry point, it looks like, at least for two of our agents here on TNL.
Yeah, 3 versus 3 right now. They're going to be coming around. TNL with Sheriffs for the most part. Oh,
I almost choked on my drink.
I can't believe
that was insane. He just shot through the wall with the Marshall. Yeah. What?
That was pretty sick.
I literally almost spilled my drink on myself. That's crazy.
That's how strong he was. He one-shotted you as well.
Yeah, shot me through the game.
Damn, RB.
Insane closer.
Gets hate as well there.
RB with the X-ray vision. He has the KP
Dude.
as Superman. Damn. He has Superman's lamest ability, X-ray vision. No, actually, I think the laser eyes is the lamest.
Laser eyes is the lamest? Yeah, no, X-ray vision's amazing.
Yeah.
You
But
can,
flying is cooler than X-ray vision.
You can get Willy Wonka's
I know how your radio
secret
is
ticket,
made.
man.
It's I can see inside of it. I know what kind of graphics card you have. I can see inside your computer. It's like, cool, dude. Now go fight crime.
I tell you had for lunch tastes as I see in your stomach.
Okay. TS gonna have to have a better hold here at tree. Again, a slow round here. This is the round where TNL could certainly come back. They do have Echo equipped with the Odin at B.
Yeah, definitely are ready for anyone trying to get into that area. Now, RB gonna send the Owl over through Boiler, the tree. Sees basically where Exy's at. Yeah, gets the tag. Exy jumping away. Buzz coming in now. Ooh.
Oh, here we go. He's going to know the Meteor's here. Meteor does not know what's on the other side of this Cloudburst. Oh my God. Beautifully done. So well played. He can now push out here towards Connector.
Like that Meteor switching over to the Classic there for a moment. Mako looks like he's going to try to come up. Some great crossfire set up between Hate and TS, though. Mako gets around the corner and guns down Hate.
Stax takes out Meteor. Things starting to look a little bit bleaker here for TNL as the round continues to unravel. Oh, RB pulls around that corner. RB is insane with the Marshall.
Yeah.
Oh, Echo. Echo.
Sick, but RB with another Marshall kill.
The spike is going to be planted over here in the nick of time. Exy can try to push. I think it definitely is not a good idea to try to save here. They're going to come down.
Can you actually get in here? Exy's actually looking the wrong side.
Yeah, they've double stacked over here for the side closer to the defender's spawn. I think he's just going to back up. Oh, he's going to just wrap around. He's like, well, let me go to where the sites actually are. Oh, oh, oh!
Wow.
One more left. Oh my God! I was
holding my breath there.
Yeah,
you can see Exy
oh.
just shaking his head. Stax outguns him.
And it's starting to really replicate game one, where Vision Strikers is suddenly spiking in the understanding the behaviors of the other team. They are not missing any marks. And some of these plays, like look at this, you don't really expect RB in that position to get the shot off, right?
Well, especially when he's like reloading and stuff, and he has to hide behind the corner of the wall. He's already taken damage, and he just pops out and gets you anyways. RB has been a killer here tonight.
Nice flash coming out here.
Stax with that shoulder peek. Sends Trailblazer in.
Okay, Meteor's actually pushing out. I kind of like the idea of just pushing out every once in a while. And it looks like it's succeeded. And that should give them pretty good confirmation that B has got to be the target, as you know, the A side of the map is completely barren. There are no agents to cause a threat there. They've smoked this area out. I think the B site is going to be an easy take. The question is, how good is Vision Striker's retake going to be?
Yeah, it looks like immediately they get back here and take it over. TNL getting ready, throw the Seekers out.
Oh, King is sick.
Just waiting for anyone to come around this corner. Meteor and Hate getting ready to try to come around. One of them does fall, but Meteor gets King. Yeah, it goes from bad to worse right now. Eco and TS, the last left.
Spike continues to tick away, as it looks like the 10th victory here for Vision Strikers is imminent. Oh my God, Mako and Stax are so good. That's going to be at 6-10 now. Vision Strikers 3 round wins away from getting that ticket to Berlin. And
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Just 3 rounds between them and the goal.
Get your passports out.
Get your passports ready,
guys. Get your bratwurst ready. Get your German beer ready.
They're going to be bringing their own food to Berlin. Let's be real for a moment.
Nice shot there. Get your, what else is German?
Beer.
Get your fancy cars ready. Get ready to get on the
seatbelts on for the
Autobahn.
Autobahn.
Yeah, get ready to have no speed limit on the Autobahn. See, guys, we're men of culture.
Oh, absolutely.
We are, yeah. We're truly.
That's what people think when they hear us talk.
Worldly casters. Okay. B site appears to be the target. The Astra ulti is going to be up, slicing the map in half diagonally. Stacks coming through here while being stuck on the gravity well.
Buzz going to try to come around the side. Stacks from the other side as well. They've already cleared it looks like.
Yeah. Popping down onto B here.
This is so tough for TNL to get through.
I mean, unless TNL's insane, this should be an 11th victory here.
Quad burst going down.
Oh boy, here we go. Lockdown as well, and there is no, oh no, actually, yeah, no, there is no ulti here for Echo. He can't stop it, so that's going to be even less time to try to deal with this.
Okay, now's their moment. See what they can get done.
TS gets the kill.
Yeah. Eco takes down RB.
Oh, Echo with 6 HP and a dream. Mako lurking on the back here. This makes it so hard.
Well, he just has to have like perfect shots.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Not gonna happen.
Nicely done. 6-11 Artosis.
They are so close, they can taste it.
TNL a bit demoralized here. It's not impossible, but it'll be the hardest thing in their careers to pop back up and play catch up here against what may be the strongest team in the region right now.
Yeah, well, it's certainly looking that way with new turn out, right? TNL with their tactical time out, they know that this is just about it. I mean, Vision Strikers, they can only let them get one more round in the next 6, or they are out of the tournament.
It's over. TNL's story will end the way it's ended so many times before with Vision Strikers.
Top 4 is not bad.
It's not bad,
but when you're only one win away from traveling the world.
From going to the next step as the world's finally opening up. So it looks like the tactical timeout's done. We're going to let this countdown run here. Quick recap. Again, this was probably the hardest round yet. I mean, with the amount of utility they had. Astra ulti as well as the lockdown. It's like, and, you know, the B site's always been kind of a tight, narrow area. It's hard if you have a lot of players stacked in there and no real way to punish, no area damage like that. It's hard.
All right, let's see it. TNL, this is your moment. See that defense. Meteor has his Blade Storm procced. Eco here, not an Odin, but an Ares. Not bad still.
Meteor misclicks and the entire team might lose. So much pressure on the Jet, yeah. Okay, they're coming around. King is waiting on the other side. The turret spots them. Oh, not bad there by Meteor. It's a start. Gets a second one. Buzz going down.
Yeah, continuing to do a great job here. Meteor is.
Really sandbagging the pressure built over there at B.
Trailblazer goes through, doesn't find anyone. Mako coming up from behind, but Meteor ready for him. Oh! Meteor with 3 kills now, but Stacks takes him down from long distance there with the Phantom.
Okay, Stacks comes forward. Exy gonna back up. Now again, it's going to be really tough for Vision Strikers to pull this off, but this is a moment where TNL cannot screw this up. They've got the lead, they've got to keep it. It's kind of an insane back and forth there.
The bird keepers are fighting!
Bird battle. Exy takes Stacks out, leaving only RB, and then there was no one left. 7-11.
They only lose 1 there as well.
Convenience store scores.
Yeah. And it was kind of like that because they didn't even buy that many guns.
That's right. So, TNL did it. Very nicely done. Very important. I think we can chalk a lot of this up to Meteor, seen here. Basically,
absolutely,
completely denying any entry over here onto the
Meteor's
site.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, he's been playing very well. If they win this, I think he's the MVP.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a long ways to go. 3 more wins here for Vision Strikers and they're ahead. Or they're out, I mean, excuse me.
Meteor now with the AWP. Sneaking down through B main. Stacks throwing his animals in.
Okay, Vision Strikers is going to be able to get into tree now. Oh, great shot by King. Punishes Xe.
King right around that corner doing so fantastically.
And
Throws out his alarm bot, backs up.
They basically get into A uncontested very easily. Now, TS is kind of trapped here.
Yeah.
Over in the lobby of A.
Oh my god, yeah. Did you see that kill by Mako as well over in tree? Like, they've got them surrounded so much. Oh,
Not bad
all
by
right.
TS.
Yeah. Oh, but then Mako gets him immediately, of course.
So this is going to be the 12th win now for Vision Strikers.
Eco, once again, last one left over on his team. Can't do too much about it, though. Oh,
Gets
takes
one
on Mako,
kill.
okay. But gonna go ahead and save.
And so now it's TNL playing for the comeback here. Gonna have to take it one round at a time, but
Well,
you know,
they need 5 in a row, and
five
it
in
is
a
a tall
row
order.
versus
but
Vision Strikers is it's tough. Okay, Echo gets a second kill there on Stacks at the very end. 1 second left. We're gonna go now into the next round and see what TNL has when it all comes down to just trying to get into overtime. Vision Strikers knows they need to end it. They can't mess around. TNL is a very formidable team. They just need that closer.
Yeah, well, they're on Europe point right now.
Europe point.
All they need is 1 round win.
Okay.
Yeah, Vision
Flash over here.
Strikers,
Yeah.
they are
It's
so
already-
heavily stacked over in A lobby.
We'll see if they relocate. They are going to send Stacks around here to probe into mid.
Meteor waiting.
If anybody's going to stop him, it'll start with Meteor. That's how they were denied that victory earlier over at B. Meteor going to be peeking out here in a second. And Buzz isn't sure about Wine yet. We see the site over there. Oh, Meteor gets the kill and pulls away.
That's a
Beautifully
big
done.
one.
And they're going to Aldrone in here to try to get an idea. All right, is it still worth trying to set up?
Meteor throws down that cloud burst. Seeker's going in, Trailblazer as well. Astral Divide cutting that up. And they are just going to retreat.
Yeah, only 4 players left.
Now, Mako is in this interesting location.
Yeah, Mako's actually managed to creep up into mid.
Mako is like a ninja, seriously. He's just always in strange spots on the map.
Okay, they're going to set up the lockdown. Again, they've got a lot to work with here. A Hunter's Fury as well to hiccup the defuse, and it's going to be lockdown v lockdown.
Coming forward here. King trying to take down Eco. RB gets Eco.
Okay, 1 player locked down. Spike being planted here. Mako is taken out. Nobody out here to lurk anymore. It's just going to be up to the 3 Vision Strikers players here to defend the spike and let it detonate. TNL has to retake this, or they are out.
Yeah, we're going to see their absolute best play here. Lots of wall bang, well, trying to at least. All right, Hate coming down around the side. Meteor across the other side.
Flashed. RB's taken out. It's all going to be down to Stacks. Stacks gets the kill. Can he get 2 more? Gets another.
Oh! Stacks with 4 kills there at the end. And Vision Strikers goes to the finals as well as Berlin. Congratulations.